Britain's Catherine, Princess of Wales, received a heartfelt welcome in Italy as she began her first official overseas visit since undergoing cancer treatment.
I've been meaning to come for quite some time, so to be here now is,
marking what royal aides described as a significant new chapter in her return to public duties. The Princess of Wales arrived in the northern Italian city of Reggio Emilia for a 2-day visit focused on early childhood development, a cause that has become central to her royal work in recent years. Hundreds of royal fans packed the Piazza Camillo Prampolini to greet the future queen, with some supporters even leaning from windows overlooking the historic square to catch a glimpse of the princess.
This is the first room of the because the richness also of the,
Dressed in a striking blue Edeline Lee trouser suit, Kate smiled warmly as she greeted members of the public, accepted flowers, posed for selfies, and spoke a few words in Italian. The princess, who spent part of her gap year in Italy, charmed schoolchildren by introducing herself in their native language, saying, "I speak a bit of Italian. I am Caterina." Young fans responded with cheers and excitement as the royal visit brought international attention to the city. Kate's first official engagement took place at Reggio Emilia's town hall, where Mayor Marco Massari awarded her the Primo Tricolore, the city's highest civic honor, in recognition of her global work supporting early years development and children's well-being. Reacting to the award, the princess expressed her gratitude, calling it a great honor to receive such recognition. The visit centered around the internationally respected Reggio Emilia approach, an educational philosophy that places relationships, creativity, community, and the environment at the heart of childhood learning. Developed in the Italian city after World War II, the approach is now studied and adopted by educators worldwide. Kate later visited the Loris Malaguzzi International Centre, where she met teachers, childcare experts, and families involved in the program. She toured the center while listening carefully to presentations about how creativity and collaboration shape children's learning experiences. Inside the center, the princess also took part in a hands-on clay workshop, rolling up her sleeves alongside educators and participants as they demonstrated artistic learning techniques used in Reggio Emilia classrooms.
But we are looking at it from a different
During another engagement, Kate visited the Scuola Comunale d'Infanzia Anna Frank, a preschool for children aged 3 to 6. Entering classrooms with a cheerful Italian ciao, the princess was immediately surrounded by excited children eager to meet her. The youngsters proudly showed Kate their drawings and creative projects, while the princess sat beside them at tables, chatted with teachers, and joined classroom activities. In touching moments captured during the visit, several children hugged the princess as she smiled and interacted warmly with them. Kate also met parents and staff to discuss the impact the Reggio Emilia approach has on both education and the wider community, highlighting the importance of emotional development and supportive environments during the early years of childhood. Royal aides described the Italy visit as an important milestone following the princess's recovery after revealing earlier this year that she was in remission following chemotherapy treatment for an undisclosed form of cancer.
very, very close.
As day one of the visit concluded, crowds continued cheering outside as the Princess of Wales departed, carrying flowers gifted by well-wishers and leaving behind memorable moments for children, educators, and royal fans alike.